What's good, YouTube? What's good? It's been a minute since I've been on here. Um, yeah, it's been a minute, been a good minute. Reason being, I've been getting things together, like for my stuff. As you clearly can see, I'm in a different environment. Um, my new little hut, you want to call it. Yeah, I can't. It's so much been happening in my life, and I can't thank no one but God because that was Him speaking to me saying, this is where I want you to be and this is where I want. And I'm not questioning nothing. I'm not questioning anything that has happened lately. As you can see, my face is actually cleared up in the past days or so. Um, but anywho, I was supposed to, I did respond to a few people as far as my Twitter. I do have Twitter, which is I am DDDELGADO and the number six, which is I am DD Delgado number six. Hopefully you guys send requests because like we talk about everything on there. It's no holding back. Um, what else I was what else did I say I was gonna say? Um, yeah. As far as work's coming, oh my God, like I've never enjoyed working like this in my life. Never, never, never. But never say never. But let me tell you about today. Let me tell you guys about today. How about I kept saying I was looking for a second job, looking for a second job, and Home Depot called me today. And first, well, I don't know if you guys hold on, get into it. Oh girl. Anywho, um, what else? Oh, they called me today. Okay, and I don't know if some of you guys work for Home Depot or ever work for Home Depot, but let me tell you how the thing goes. If you was to ever apply, when you apply online, if they like your resume and like what they see, you go through a two-stage process, which is the over the phone interview and then the actual going to the store interview. So I'm listening to the automated system because you go through an automated system first, which is it's asking you to press one or two for English or Spanish, and then it tells you the actual location as to where you would be placed if you were to get hired. But my thing is, well, regardless, like if they call you on and you get the automated system, I would say don't get your hopes up, but get your hopes up because when they call you, you're hired, point blank. But you have to finish the over the phone interview. Tell me why. Okay, I'm listening to the guy, and he's calling out this is the automated system. He's calling out this number, saying if the phone so happens to lose service or there's an interruption or disconnect, there's a number you call to get back to the interview. I, for some strange reason, didn't jot it down. And so as I'm in the interview, we're going, the process is going. And before I know it, well no, I can say it was my fault because they were like asking about the whole Spanish speaking thing. And I was like, well, I do like I can understand it, but I don't speak it fluently. Like I can, for some strange reason, I can understand what people are talking about when they're speaking in Spanish. But as far as me responding, oh, I'm gonna talk to your ass in English. Como te llamas? My name is blah blah blah. All that bullshit. Like I was like, and so when he was like translate this in Spanish, I did just like this, boop, and I hung up. And I was like, Lacey, why did you do that? Like, why did you do that? That wasn't cool at all. So I wasn't gonna call back, but I did. Even though I didn't jot the number down, they want you to call if the phone was to lose service. Which I was gonna say, well, I was in the middle of my interview and my phone lost service. But hey, and so I called the actual 1-800 number back, and that goes to the actual corporate. And there's this big system as where you have to do all this extra stuff to even get back to where you were, being that you didn't have the number. So I was like, oh, so much for that. But no, um, I was actually pressed that I was able to even get that phone call. I mean, this is the actual fourth time they've called me and wanted me to work for them. So I'm actually pressed about that. I'm gonna give it another couple of months and then I'm gonna reapply. Then hey, hopefully I get into it. But so far like I've advanced at my job, which I'm so pressed about. When I first got there, I was like, oh, I don't want to be here. This is not my element. These people don't like me, which I didn't care. I didn't care. But hey, it works out for the best. I've been there going on 4 months actually, and everybody there loves me. Everybody. A few may or may not, but majority of everybody loved me. Like yesterday, we had the time of our lives. And they were like, Delexis, you should be a comedian. You should be a comedian. No, I don't. I like to make people laugh, but it's only my friends. If you're in my inner circle and we're actually enjoying ourselves, I may crack jokes here and there. But as far as me being in front of a stage and being in front of, I mean, being in front of a stage, being on stage in front of thousands of people, being a comedian is a win or lose situation. It's never a win-win situation. Either you know what you're talking about or you don't. And I don't want to be the typical, if I was to do that, I wouldn't want to be the typical comedian where I'm looking at people in the audience and I'm talking about them. No. I would actually use my day-to-day experience as comedy because I feel like, okay, rather than you laugh at me, I prefer you to laugh with me. Point blank, period. But yeah, so much for that. But yeah, I can say so much has come to me. Sounds like somebody was at my door. So much has come to me, and I am amazed. Um, for the people who want to add me on Facebook, you can actually add me at DDD. Oh shit, that's wrong. I'm about to give my Twitter again. Um, I'll just put it at the bottom. I'll put the link at the bottom, which is if you were to search for me, it'd be D Delgado, which is DEEDEEDELGADO. And hey, my face will pop up. I'm actually loving the way this light is hitting me and my face looks clear. But it's actually clear. I mean, well, no, I don't. I call myself shaving today. Oh, the piercing has gotten better. Ugh, it has gotten better. I don't know if I showed you guys. But anywho, yeah, it has gotten better. But I'm gonna tell you about it. How about I was in the hair supply store with one of my coworkers, and we were actually getting things to wear for the club. And this girl, she was in there. I'm going on the wrong side. She had a anti-eyebrow piercing as well, and she was like, "Who did it?" And I'm like, "For one, I don't know you, but a place in Nashville." She was like, "Oh, okay," and I was like, "Who did yours?" She was like, "A place here in Atlanta." Oh, cool, kudos. She was like, "But I used to be the dermal." I was like, "Well, this is my new piercing now." I'm quick to show that if it's not like if you can't see it when I have on clothes, I'm quick to be like, this is my new one." And she was like, I used to be the queen of dermal piercings. I used to have piercings all the way over here. Mind that she wasn't pretty as shit. So do whatever you have to do to get attention on that face. Because baby, when I tell you, I was like, girl, who are you and where are you going? But anywho, she was like, she had piercings all over here, and she had a dog chain piercing around her neck. And I was like, what happened? She was like, gave it a couple of years, and they all started pushing out. Which they do. If you get a dermal piercing, your body may take it. It may or may not take it. It may or may not accept it. Um, so, and that's even with the anti-eyebrow. Your body may or may not take it. Well, with the anti-eyebrow, it will actually um, push itself out by the healing process. So if it's not out by the healing process, you're a-okay. This has been going on 2 years actually. I actually got this done. No, it's been a year. I actually got this done in 2010. July, I want to say. Yeah, July. I got it done in July, and it's still here. July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. It's not been a year delay. It's been 8 months. But anywho, feels like a year. My dermal piercing, it's been a month. Yeah, cause I got it done. Did I get it done? Nah, did I get it done? I got it done in February. So it was actually like February the 10th. I got it done. And if you're ever, let me get my wallet because I can. So if you're ever in Atlanta and you're looking to, well, it's almost time for me to get mine done again. If you're ever in Atlanta and you need to get your eyebrows threaded, if you're not afraid to have that done, I have some unique eyebrows. Like hair never grows right there, and hair won't grow right here. I don't know why, but anywho, if you're ever in Atlanta and you want to get your eyebrows done, I2 is the place to go. There's actually a website. Hopefully you guys can see it. Wait. Jackie Bell is the director, and it's $7 to get it done. But they do. Hold on, let me put it back so in case you guys didn't get it. But it's i2salon.com, which is ITOOSALON.com. If like they do everything, eyebrows, mustaches, bikini lines, um, everything. When I kid you, I say everything. They do everything. Um, I'm not into all that extra stuff. I was thinking about one day getting like this done threaded, but I'm afraid. I'm too scared, terrified. Um, this doesn't work. I mean, this doesn't work. Well, the eyebrows doesn't hurt to me, but they kept saying this would hurt more because of something, but no, it's too much hair to be trying to snatch out of my face. No. Um, and that's here in Atlanta. Um, where I got my eyebrow done, my um anti-eyebrow piercing done was Ink Gallery, which is located in Nashville, Tennessee. They actually have two locations. One which is in downtown Nashville, and they have one in Madison, Tennessee. Um, South Gallatin Pike. If you're in Atlanta, I'm in Atlanta. If you're in Nashville, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But they don't have. They don't actually have a website you can go to, but